So I can barely see through them. They're so chipped. They're so messed up. I think we're gonna maybe smack that one right there, don't you think?
Yes.
See if it cleaves right there.
Yeah.
Off of that. So let's see what we get. Right about there, I think.
Anything yet? Is it being more solid than you thought it
A
would?
little bit, but it's because I'm going at an angle.
Ah, good point.
So I might start up here. I might have to flip it over. Let's see, it's coming that direction, so. There we go.
Mark, what did we get?
So, it's a nice piece, I think.
Oh yeah.
Some really sharp edges.
That'll come off though.
That'll make good media.
Yeah.
More good media.
Oh. What do you think?
I might hit it one more time.
Okay.
Thinking right there, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Does it feel like there's a natural cleave there?
Yeah.
Apparently it's fighting you.
Yeah, it's because it's at a weird angle.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Cart went over here. I gotta find it. There it is. I found it.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, let's take a look at the two remaining ones now.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I think
Those are gonna
that'll
tumble beautifully,
I
actually.
think that'll work. This is the one I'm scared most of. Because I just don't want to mess it up.
I think it'll be fine.
But I think right there.
Yes,
Can
absolutely.
you see it?
It looks like it's two different kinds of rock, even.
Mm-hmm. All right. Please don't mess up. So scary. That's a tough one.
Does not want to let go. Doesn't help that it's really thick rock either.
That is a tough one.
Well, maybe it doesn't want to go.
Oh, it's definitely cracking.
Oh, okay.
Might try hitting it right there real quick. You can see it's already split a little bit.
Uh-huh. Yay! Well done. Did you get what you were looking for?
It split exactly where I thought it would.
Yes! Look at that! Can we see the other side?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
yeah?
still am going to hit that.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Because I've already, yeah, you can see the crack in there. This one I think is pretty good to go. I might take that edge off right there.
I would suggest doing that, yeah.
Let's do that real quick.
Okay. Nice. It went over there in the grass and the leaves.
That's all right.
I'll find it later.
We don't need that piece.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so I think that'll be a good one.
Excellent. Okay, now this one.
We're still right there.
You
I
gonna
think.
hit that one again? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because it's already cracked. I can see it on the side now.
Mm-hmm. Yay! Well, how'd you do?
Well, we preserved this at least, so that'll be cool.
Oh, that is pretty.
That I might knock off.
Ooh, that one's gonna be another one of those cool triangles. You know I love the triangles.
Yeah, that should be all right. Let's
That's gonna be a pretty.
Whoa, look at the lines. Can you, I don't know if you can zoom in on it with your fingers.
See? Not anymore. I am as close as I can get. Oh yeah, you can see them.
See them?
Mm-hmm. Nice.
That's pretty cool.
That's very cool.
So let me just take that little bit off right there. we'll just let the tumbler do its job
Got a
there.
nice little piece though. It's gonna be
Media.
some good media.
So this one, I'm not sure about. This one definitely needs it.
Yes, I concur.
Probably in there somewhere. Should have brought my flashlight out. But yeah, I can see it. It goes all the way around.
Yeah.
So let's see what we get.
Wow, that didn't fight you, did it?
No, it was pretty cracked.
Ah. Two solid pieces now, though.
Yeah, not too bad.
See that one?
That'll just...
Pretty color in there.
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna hit it right there as
Okay.
well, so I can see it. See this big crack here?
Yeah.
That'll come off. And that's actually a nice piece, hopefully,
Yep.
when we tumble it. Let's go for that one first, I think. Right about there. So that's gonna be tough. It's so rounded. Smack it on top, see what happens. Yeah.
Smack it on top, see what happens.
That's what I'm used to.
Wow. Oh, that's gonna. These are gonna be so pretty when they tumble.
Yeah, and this one's about to.
Crack again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like the man said. Oh, look how pretty that.
This is gonna be a good one.
Oh, look at that tangerine.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yes.
This is just gonna fall apart
That's okay.
in the tumbler, but we're gonna leave it, I think. I might.
Actually, it looks like there might be a nodule that we'll get out of it that will polish really prettily.
Mm-hmm.
Just that little end will
I'll
probably.
take this piece right here off.
Yeah. Yes.
Right.
Media.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Oh, very nice. Oh, that's going to be another really pretty piece.
Yeah. And now this one, this is not tangerine, but I do want to smack it there
Sorry,
once.
I was looking at it. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
I want to smack it there once just to see what happens. I don't think this is the tangerine color.
No, I think this is iron stained, but we could
yeah.
always be wrong. More media.
Yeah, these little pieces are kind of important in the tumbler. They definitely help polish things up.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if I can just smack that one good smack. That's gonna go. It's gonna roll on me.
Mm-hmm. Can you come at it? Do you need to put it against something?
I'm not sure. I might have to. There's a line here, maybe, that I might be able to go for, like, just to take it in half. Let's see.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. So
Look at
that's.
the man with the mad skills.
Notice how it's not.
Oh, it's pretty though.
I don't know if that's iron staining or UV staining,
It's pretty though.
but yeah, it's more clear on the inside. Now let's see if we can take off that bottom piece.
Yeah.
Because that'll.
Look at that.
Now that's going to be a good piece, I think.
That's going to be really pretty. Hang on, let me zoom in. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. How's this one look?
A little bit of the same.
Oh, that's really pretty. You can see some layering in there, which is cool.
Yeah.
Excellent.
See right there?
Yep.
Kind of want to take a smack at that. Let's just see. It's real hard to.
I'm not sure that's gonna.
Yeah, I need a vise. Let's take it in half one more time. Make it more manageable.
Or just.
See that
Chunk.
piece came off?
Yep, chunk it off in little pieces. There we go.
Now I can definitely.
Ugh, yeah.
Pretty,
Look at
huh?
that. Yeah.
I can take this bit off.
Looks like it's gonna come off. Yeah, there you go.
Look how waxy it is on the inside. See that
yeah.
cleavage line right there?
Yeah.
Or fracture line, I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should take it right there or not.
I'd let it go at this point. It's small enough.
Okay.
That's my opinion, though. I mean.
All right.
All right.
What do you think? One more time on that, because it's kind of big?
Where would you?
Right here, because there's a line right there.
Oh, okay. Why not? It defies you.
Yeah.
There we go.
We'll not go quietly into that good night.
Can we see? Oh, very nice.
Rage.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see how these turn out once we polish them up.
Oh, whoa. There might be pyrite in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me try zooming in.
Might have to take it in and get the...
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Do you see it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's clearly glistening. Cool.
That is super cool, man.
See, this is why don't be afraid to cut open your rocks, to pop them open, because you never know what you'll find on the inside.
Yeah.
And remember, there will always be more rocks.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That was definitely fire damage. You see how easy that came apart?
Aw. Got a little bug there, too, that you're about to see him. He's like, help! I got hit with a piece of rock.
So notice it's more clear on the inside.
Uh-huh. Fascinating.
But I think that's small enough now that we can
All right.
go for
Oh,
that.
here's a piece, too.
There it
Look at
is.
the inside of that one. Look at the outside,
Yeah.
inside, and outside. Wow, cool.
Alrighty.
All right.
Cool. I think we're good.
All right. Okay, we found one more. And we realized, look at, you can see very clearly on camera the divide between the two sides there. So we're gonna get that split in half and see how it polishes.
This one had tumbled before, so we kept it even though it didn't come out great. So we could smack it, maybe use it again to help polish other pieces.
Yay! Excellent. That broke apart beautifully.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's on the inside there?
See any glittery?
Just looking at, I see kind of dark bits. But that was a nice clean cleave.
Did I get it? Yeah.
There you go. Well done. All right.
Sweet. We always have to check, am I filmable? So we're gonna go through and...
Definitely. This one's going in.
So this came from our buddy George and Betsy's garden.
Yes.
It's a piece of carnelian, we're pretty sure. So that is definitely going in the tumble. We've been wanting to tumble it for a couple months now.
Mm-hmm.
I told Mary to go through and find anything she likes and just toss it in.
We're gonna kind of go, and I decided that I'm kind of gonna theme this tumble. It's gonna be orange and blue for the Broncos.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see that piece going.
Okay.
Please. That's blue, actually. There's blue quartz in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm curious how it'll tumble.
And this one.
Yeah, a little bit of blue.
Yeah. More blue. No light coming through that one.
No, the blue quartz isn't that translucent right now.
Ooh,
The stuff
pretty.
that we have found. Is that one we just cracked?
Oh, yeah. Look at this big old guy. I wouldn't be surprised if that cleaves off there.
Yeah.
Or
Is
it
that
might
the
not.
one with the quartz? I mean the pyrite? We found a piece that has some pyrite in it. I don't think that's
No,
the one. I
that's
think
not
it's
the one.
this one actually.
Yes.
Let's see if I can...
Yep, it's right there.
Can you hold it for a second while I can
Yeah.
try to focus on it? There we go.
And right below my thumbnail.
Yeah, let's see if I can zoom in. And if you could just move a little bit so the light maybe might catch it. There we go. A little towards the laundry room door there. Oh, nice. Can you see it on the camera? So we got some, we don't know if it's pyrite or gold or copper even, but
It's sparkly.
it's some kind of metal.
It's sparkly and it's going in.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
And then this
We
is,
would have never seen it if we hadn't cracked open the rock.
this one's pretty.
Yeah. Look how waxy it is on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's really neat. Definitely want
Right,
that
yep.
one for sure.
Look at that.
Gosh, I'm really excited. I should have taken off that corner right there.
Do you want to go take that corner off?
Yeah, leave it out and I'll go
Okay.
smack it.
Okay. Another one.
Very excited about that because that reminds me of, where's the one we polished? That one. Really reminds me of that one. Yes, and this one's gonna look really neat too, I think, because it's got that really deep. Oh, I wonder if I should take that.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. See, this is why you do this. You look at each piece and you may realize you need to take a little more off. All right, this one.
Tangerine is what I was trying to say. Deep tangerine color.
So this one is probably iron stained.
Yeah, and there's something called UV staining too. I don't know if the sun stains quartz or not, but you can find some that they look like they're tangerine quartz or carnelian. Yeah, I don't know.
I think we just let that one go naturally because it's so small.
But really, it's almost like the rock was sunburned. We just learned that. We belong to a, oh, I'm blind.
Sorry.
We belong to a group on Facebook
Yes.
for Virginia rockhounds, and we've been learning a lot there. There's a couple, I think there's a couple professors out there, geology professors, and they've been really teaching us a lot of fun stuff. Which is super cool because a lot of people will put up, including us, what is this and what is this, and please help me identify this. And they're really good. They've taught us how to take a coffee mug, a porcelain coffee mug, and use the bottom of the coffee mug where there's no porcelain, there's no glaze on it, and do scratch tests with that to find out if you have pyrite and or gold or copper. That's kind of neat.
We have to put this one in because Dave was super excited about getting the citric acid off of it.
Yeah, the citric acid really ate away a lot of that scum. You can still see it's pocketed, but...
Here's the other half of the pyrite right there.
Is it? Let's see if I can focus on it. I'll zoom in a little bit. There it is. Yeah, those little specks. That's so cool. Who knew? Apparently the rock knew.
Yeah.
That's neat.
This one, not this little guy, but this one I'm excited about because this looks like...
That's supposed to be a good clear piece.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Similar to this one. Take a look at this one, guys. See how I can focus on it. Look how clear that is. I'll move it just a tad. That thing is awesome. And that's just a piece of quartz we found. Maybe either in our yard or, I doubt our driveway, but down by the river.
in a van down by the river. There we go. Another
Down
good.
by
That was
the
another cleave off piece.
Creek. Oh yeah, that's good. That's got the lines in it. Really excited about that
Yeah,
one.
you can see them there. You can see the layering there.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can focus on it. There we go. Look at that. Can you move it just a tad? Yeah, just back and forth so the light hits it. Can you see the camera? That's gonna be awesome. And I think it's gonna cleave again. It'll.
And then we have another little bit of that as well. It's very sharp, pointy.
Yeah, they're really sharp.
I'm taking some smaller orange pointy bits. Ooh, this one's pretty. Look at that color.
Nice.
So I'm taking some of those. I know we need to leave room to put those in. Make sure.
You see these little tiny bits, guys? We save these because they help. They actually do help polish everything and grind down. They'll disappear completely. They will just turn into sand, basically. Wow, that's so deep red. But to have multiple sizes like that in your tumble, especially when you're doing a rotary tumble, it really does help a lot. So we learn to keep all of our fragments and stuff.
That's gonna
be
yes. All right, so we need to stop now and divide these up
Crack those a
and
little
see
bit.
what left, what little space we have to fill in.
So you can see you want to fill about 3/4 of your barrel. So we're coming up on it. We're probably going to add some ceramic to that as well, just to help. And then let me go outside real quick. I'll smack those and we'll be right back. Okay, so we went outside and we smacked a couple of them. That's so cool. And we are ready to
Look at that. Look at
yeah, let me see. There we go. Wow. That's going to be really neat. I'm excited about these pieces. Ooh, look at the color on it. Wow, that's going to be so cool. I'm excited.
Right, and then this guy,
Yeah, I
you
just took
took the corner off of him, right?
That looks like it could go right there too.
Yeah, this is more peachy and that's more orange. So we'll just see what happens to this one.
Yeah, I don't want to smack it anymore,
No.
but you could for sure.
Yeah.
It might just come apart in the tumble.
Yeah, and then we have little guys left over.
Saved those over, yes. Ugh, need some more coffee today.
All right, do you feel like we need any more in here? Maybe a couple more?
Maybe like the little ones,
Okay.
and then we'll throw ceramic
Ooh,
in.
what about that one?
Oh, that's so clear, yeah. I thought
Okay, that one.
Oh, look, that had been through a tumble before. Look,
Oh, yeah. All right.
That's the one we smacked in half, remember?
And then this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a little guy. We'll just see what... Oh, he's going to be clear.
Yeah, neat.
Yeah.
I think all these little scraps can go in too, those little ones.
Okay.
We're getting pretty close to being full.
Yeah.
As full as we can take it anyway.
Yay.
Okay. And don't forget you have this over here that you would like. You can throw in one or two of those pieces, but...
I think we're pretty good to go at this point.
Yeah. I think all those little scraps there, and they'll fill in the gaps between the rocks.
Yep.
And then we are good to go. So we're gonna stop here for a second, and then we'll talk about the grit and the ceramics here again, just so you guys can see what's going on. We'll be right back. We found another little piece with the pyrite. It's so pretty looking. Turn a little bit towards us and see if we can get there it is. See all those little specks? Zoom in a little bit more.
And then when I turn, you can see them flash.
That's so cool. I love it. So we're gonna add a little bit of ceramic.
Not a lot.
We don't have to add a lot because we've had a lot of little tiny pieces in there. So these are just gonna kind of help fill in the gaps and help the tumble along. Notice we're using the really sharp ceramics as well. These are first timers. See those edges are nice and pointy. We save the ceramic after they've gone through a bunch of times, and then we use the ceramics that are smaller and more rounded and different sizes for our other stages.
All right. 3 tablespoons.
And in this particular round, we are using the Nat Geo silicone carbide.
So cool how it moves when you pour it on. Film that, like the way it pours.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Looks like, remember those old like sand toys? That
Yes, that's exactly what it reminds me of.
So this is a 3-pound drum. We are using 3 tablespoons. It's 1 tablespoon per pound generally of your drum. And that's just what we learned. I know people mix it up all the time. I will put in the description of the video the exact coarseness that we're using here and a link to it if you'd like. Now we're going to add water. That's going to go right below the surface of everything. And we're going to button it up and we're going to start it tumbling. Okay, we're ready to go tumble. We're going to run for 7 days. And as we've mentioned in the previous videos, I always put it for at least a day later, just in case. And we never run it on a speed that's higher than 1. It's just too fast. So we're gonna run it for 7 days. We'll be back next weekend to check it at speed 1. We might check it 2 or 3 days from now just to see how the grit's doing in there. Because if the grit wears down too much, it's really not doing anything. So we might swap out the grit 3 or 4 days from now. We'll see. I'll film it if we do. We'll start it, make sure it's not too heavy. If the barrel's too heavy or you've overloaded it, the Nat Geo tumbler, it'll give you an error message. It'll pop up and say E. Generally speaking, that just means it's too heavy. And we are off to the races. We'll see you guys in a few days.